Hey guys, it's Drifting, and today I'm going to have to share with you the top 10 Italian brain rot characters that were already exist in the media. Also, please just don't cry, it's actually just my opinion. So let's get started. So, in case you don't know what Italian brain rot is, it's a viral meme trend on platforms like TikTok, characterized by absurdist humor, nonsensical Italian phrases, and AI generated images of animals combined with random objects. It involves creating fan art, characters, and even games based on these random combinations. The trend is fueled by its unpredictable nature and the humor derived from the unexpected pairings. Let's break it down even further. Here's those random combinations. They are the core of the trend is actually to combine AI generated images of animals with random objects, such as a shark with a shoe or a bird with a microphone. They also add some nonsensical Italian phrases. Like the trend often includes rhyming or nonsensical Italian phrases, further adding to the humor. Like, it's absurd humor. The lack of logic and the random nature of these combinations create a sense of absurdity and humor. Also, it's a fan art and content creation, like the trend to spawn fan art, animations, and even games based on the characters and combinations created. It even had took over Roblox with games based on the trend. So, why is this trend so trending? It was unexpected and absurd. Like, the combination of AI generated images and nonsensical phrases creates an unpredictable and humorous experience. There's some community involvement with it. The trend has fostered a community where people are creating fan art, animations, and even games based on the characters. And it's easy to participate in. The trend is easy to participate in, with the people creating their own combinations and sharing them online. Well, most of the creations might get deleted. So these are going to be 10 creations that I'm ranking based on how well done they actually are. I'm not ranking on their popularity, or I'm not ranking how beautiful they are. I'm just ranking them how well done they actually are. Timestamps will be in the description. Number 10, Bombardiro Crocodilo. Bombardiro Crocodile is like an airplane but with a crocodile's head instead of the plane's head. And has a nuke underneath it. I'm not sure how or why, but I just have a few questions about it. Is there actually a pilot inside this crocodile? I don't know. I don't know. Just also, why is this bomb that's just like a nuke something? Is he trying to drop crocodile bombs that actually spawn crocodiles? I have absolutely no idea. All I know is that this living creature is actually trying to fly on its own. But yeah, this, like, soaring high into the skies, he just put his setting on autopilot. That's kind of hilarious. Number 9, Cocofanto Elefanto. Cocofanto Elefanto is like a coconut but with an elephant's body perched on the side of it. I'm not sure how or why, but Cocofanto Elefanto might be in for some bananas or peanuts, but these designs are pretty much well done. I sure appreciate it. Somehow, more types of trends might influence this type of kind of animal coconut hybrid. Number 8, Trippi Troppi. As you all know, these Trippi Troppi could exist in two variations. One variation is a shrimp with a cat's head, and another variation is like a fish head with the other side of a body of whatever that thing is. These two of them are pretty much well done, like at maybe at the same day of this, but I really like how this graphic design of this could work because these animal fusions seem way cooler than just the fruit or item fusions of within animals. Even though 3D Mono seems kind of cute to me, as yeah, I like how this well done. These. Number 7, Brr Brr Patapim. I'm still not sure how or what that thing is, but it's basically like a tree fused with a Bigfoot creature. I don't know about that. But all I know is that Brr Brr Patapim is just one of the biggest creatures to ever exist in Italian Brainrot. But this popularity just I don't know. It's quite popular, but the ugliness just gets me at the low on the list. Please. S- I don't know. Just please stop like those kind of trends or fights or whatever this thing is. You're not going on the trending. Number 6, Cappuccino Assassino. Now we're starting to find out what this absurdity is all about. Well, yeah. So as you can tell, a Cappuccino Assassino is like a coffee cup that's dressed like a ninja with two blades and a shooting and a symbol. Wait a sec. Is he actually a reincarnation of Sasuke from Naruto? Because I can tell by the symbol if it actually is. But anyways, I just am not sure if he's good or evil. I know he's a ninja or like an assassin from an unknown land, maybe Japan. I don't know. I don't even know what it's about. All I know is that viral humor has taken place over this type of coffee cup thingy. Number 5, Bluberini Octopusini. These are one of the newer creatures that has been adding since like March to May. These types of creatures are actually generated by AI, and I must congratulate it for works for it. In case you haven't realized, the blueberry octopusini is a blueberry fused with an octopus, and it's mainly like living underwater. But I have some few questions for it. Like this type of blueberry octopus is just like a hybrid fusion, incomplete fusion of it. I don't know what about the top of this is about. I don't even know if it's edible or not. All I know is that it's so weird. It doesn't go well on the number 1 spot on the trending list. Number 4, Tralaleo Tralala. As we progress further out to shore, we can notice a familiar figure. Yes, this is the first one ever created, and it is so deeply made, like a walking shark that has shoes so it can run. It's made to combat one of those creatures that I mentioned. It was so trending. It even was in some platforms like Roblox or even like other stuff as well. But I still like how it's well made. Anyways, yeah, that shark can actually walk on land. It just basically defies all the laws of fish. That's what makes me realize it's gonna be on the list. Number 3, Bombombini Gusini. Bombombini Gusini, unlike the Bombardiro Crocodilo, is actually a goose with plane motors. The other way around, like a plane with an alligator's head. I still like I'm still sure about this, but yeah. Bombombini Gusini is also like a goose with plane motors, but I like how well he flies. It's like a good evolution videos, but yeah, it's kind of awesome to see this creature. Is that I've gone viral in some TikTok trends as well. That's a good. Number 2, Tung 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 Tung. Okay, you get what this creature is. It's actually the most trending. It's actually most viewed on TikTok. Couldn't you believe it's like more than 18 million for one giant wooden club like creature with a bat? It got so trending. It even spread throughout every every single platform. Everyone that can actually recognize this creature, even YouTube, who made lots of videos. Like for sure, even scenarios might recognize this type of wooden club with a bat. Who knows what might happen? Now, before we move on to number 1, let's take a look at the honorable mentions. Literally, Larilla is like a cactus with an elephant and 2 legs. The reason why it's on the honorable mention is I don't know about the size. Next up is Bonica Ambalabu. So weird. I decided to move it on. And next up is Chimpanzini Bananini. Still kind of weird. I don't know about this. Chimpanzees had to eat bananas, but why is he actually like it? This is so weird. Finally, this La Vaca Saturno Saturnida. I'm sure not sure why there's so many people gathering around this. So is it even real? That's what makes me wonder, and that's what makes me put it on the honorable mentions list. So you know what's coming. Here's our grand prize, the grand best of this. This is Ballerina Cappuccina. It's so well done. It's a real human with the head of a coffee cup that actually got put as number 2 on the TikTok as most viewed. That is so amazing. I can't believe how well written and well done this creature is. It just dazzles my eyes. Anyways, she is actually a good person in order to showcase on videos, but she got viral on so many platforms just like all the others. And take a look, it's like so many platforms, even more than expected. Even she bonded with some of those creatures in some type of, usually she likes to dance, but as you can go take a look and appreciate, she likes to date with the one of those creatures that I just mentioned. That would be so hilarious. And yeah, there are many more creatures that I would showcase, but I do so in the next video. Now before we go, we'll talk about this bonus. This is my creation called Lattena Sirena. As you can see here, she is, well, basically, you guessed it, a person with a fishtail and like a cup of latte. You get what I mean, right? She likes to swim, she likes to sing, she likes to do any types of water activity. She likes to have fun with other people. I just don't realize that it's actually I actually realize it's not that trending, but please use this creation for your videos if you would like, and credit me if doing so. That's good. So, this is my 100th video. So thank you, my 270 subscriber, for staying as those subscribers until that video. So, I'll address some activities that I'm going to cover up. On July 4th, more Spunky OCs, 50 of them, are going to come to the wiki. Please check my post on YouTube. On June 1st, remember that I made 5 tracks for the Astrology EP? I'm giving you the chance to remix them. And finally, just more weekly fights are going to coming your way in Minecraft, usually on Wednesday, so stay tuned for that. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.